Good morning, breathers. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
I'm your host, Tim Elliott, joined in studio by super producer Alex P.
Good to be here.
Good to have you back, Alex. Mm-hmm. You know, we've been gone a day.
I just wandered around aimlessly yesterday.
Bossman Matt didn't even show up to work, as far as I know.
Wandered around, stared at the sky, didn't know what to do with
no
myself.
Purpose in life.
No
whatsoever.
purpose in life.
He had no purpose. I was kind of weird too, to be honest with you. I did get up and exercise. I slept in a little, till 6,
right,
and then exercised. But it just wasn't right the rest of the day.
I know.
So I
it's
kind of
just
need
off.
this, Alex. I'm not, we've learned a lesson here.
Yeah. But did Kristen have a good birthday?
She did have a good birthday. I think.
You think?
I think.
We also have John the Voice.
Good morning.
Joined us on this Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
You're looking all dapper in your WCHC.
Hey, got to represent.
Pullover and a pinger hat. Golf, huh? Yeah. Made me think of something. So you went golf. We're going to talk about this just really quick. You went golfing.
Boy.
And I understand that maybe you don't play your power fade as well as you should.
Yeah, that's
just a brief story.
It's a brief story. Yeah, I was in a golf tournament at a golf course up north this past Sunday afternoon, and there's just some good life experience lessons to learn that you probably should not buy a house about 15 feet north of the tee boxes if John D. Woodward is teeing off with the big driver. It does happen. Yeah, no, definitely.
So it was more of a shank than a power fade.
It was more of a hook. Yeah, okay. For sure. Yeah, definitely a hook to the left. Yeah. So I don't know how far on this you want me to go. I mean, I'm
It was not only did we talk about it, it was also brought to my attention by some of our adoring fans. So I wanted to make sure and bring it up.
Oh, absolutely. They're like, why wasn't that discussed? Because it was a whole thing. Yeah, no, we definitely, we definitely hit a house, and the person who dwells inside of the house came outside and was screaming and cursing at us like a maniac and going crazy and videotaping us and demanding our names, and announced they were going to take us to court, which, for those of you who don't know at home, when you live on a golf course, specifically on the golf course or right next to a tee box like that, you have to carry specialized insurance. The golf course or its constituents, and I've talked to a police officer since about this, so I went down the rabbit hole, has no liability whatsoever.
This has been keeping you up a little bit.
For this. So, not really, but it's made for some great stories with some friends. I'll tell you that for sure. But it was an entire whole experience, to the point to where play was stopped for multiple minutes. Other golfers were yelling at this person, saying, "Go back inside, Karen," and everything else. This person also emailed and called the golf course owner multiple times before we got to the clubhouse. By the time we got there were descriptions of our clothing, what we were wearing, and everything else under the sun. And it was an entire day, to say the least. And I was like, perhaps you shouldn't. The entire side of this house was peppered. It looked like somebody had taken a pitching machine for golf balls and lit up the entire side of this house. And so while she's videoing us, my other friend was like, "Hey, you want to turn the camera around and show the audience the entire side of the house and let us know which one of those marks was ours?" Right. What was going on? I mean, it was out of control, to say the least.
She apparently had had.
She apparently had, but
she had reached her limit.
So apparently she just bought this house recently at the very end of last year, and is not accustomed to living on a golf course. The owner of the golf course told me, and he's like, "Yeah, we've already gotten like 15 phone calls from her in the span of whatever, and it's going to be a long summer for her because."
And plus, since you never drive out of bounds, you're always straight down the fairway. It's amazing that house is built right on the fairway. Right?
I will tell you exactly what happened. We played from the white tees up closer for the first round, and from the blue tees all the way farther back, where the pros whatever play, and we played better from the blues. But anyway, the water was the hole was a certain distance, and there was just a ton of water. And I thought, okay, I tried to lay up the last time, and I oopsed and put it in the water. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm getting the driver, and I'm going to try to hit it over.
Let's go big.
And I'm going to pop drop it. So I teed up a little bit higher, thinking I'm gonna get underneath it, give it some air, and drop it down on the green. Oh no! I hit the absolute crap out of that ball, Matt. I mean, I just smoked that thing. The email said, she said, I bent the steel siding, I bent the steel framing of the house, which I don't know if we have any construction workers out there. I don't think that's happening.
Hard to do.
Very hard to do. So there was some certain amount of exaggeration happening.
Made of wood.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking too. I was like, man,
there are some houses built with steel, but not very many.
Yeah. So it was a lively weekend. We'll just say
That's
that.
fun. Makes me want to go play there.
The owner said after we got to the clubhouse, he said, if you guys all want to go back out and tee off on hole number 7 with your drivers and just kind of angle left, he's like, I'd be okay with that.
We're not going to say what course this is.
No, we're not.
Poor woman. So
No, we're not.
Might be listening.
No.
And perhaps she didn't know.
She's probably not listening anymore.
They didn't discuss.
Oh, I think if this individual was listening, our comment section would be quite full.
Apparently, the seller didn't disclose that golf balls are frequently hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there was some conversation around maybe she thought it was hail damage. I'm like, how gullible must you be? But anyway, there's
that it only hits
too.
the backside of your house.
Yes, correct. That must have been a heck of a hailstorm.
Oddly
Nothing on the top, only on the side.
Oddly enough. So, great story, John. Alex, tell me, I need to know more about birthday. Just like that.
Just like that. He's already laughing.
Ready to go.
Already laughing.
I don't know why I laughed there.
I'm not sure either. I'm like, what?
We thrifted a little bit.
Thrifted.
Yeah, we thrifted a little bit.
Okay.
We went to Aldi, wonderful place.
You know, we used to
Walmart.
have an all days here in town, and everybody loved it.
Did you? Where was it at?
Goodwill.
Where the Goodwill is.
Why'd they take it away?
It was a corporate restructuring.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, it did for those that liked Aldi.
Yeah. So I went to Aldi.
For Hy-Vee and
there's no Aldi
for
here.
Hy-Vee and Fairway, they liked it.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, no Aldi here, but anyway, you thrifted,
Yeah, thrifted.
and that's kind of a pastime
Yeah.
for you and Kristen.
Yeah.
All right.
We like to thrift.
Good.
Right.
So what's happening over there?
I said thrifted, but not grifted. Okay.
Well, you
just
two have your own little conversations
Yeah,
around you
yeah.
except for the day. So John and I are going to talk amongst ourselves over here.
I mean, you guys were having time, so we figured we would,
Wasn't even paying attention. So after thrifting,
And then she got her Culver's free birthday ice cream.
you get free ice cream at Culver's.
Yep, sign up for your birthday.
Oh,
And guess what?
Oh, what?
We found out there's no like scanning thing. It's just like an email, so you can use it how many times you want in the
Really?
14-day period. Yeah. So go ahead and check that out.
More Culver's ice cream. Mm-hmm. Is she here this morning?
Yeah, she is.
She is. She checked in.
Very good. Oh, I just caught a glimpse of Ray's comment.
So Ray says that's why she moved to that house because she just wanted to be mad at golfers.
Oh, apparently. I mean, trust me, we went down to research. I mean, we found this lady's name. Her address was in the email because we saw the emails. I mean, I know what she does for a living now. I mean, like the whole thing. Like I'm well aware of who this person is.
Oh, boy.
So it was a great time.
Oh, boy.
And I'm just like, this seems to make a lot of sense. I left out the best part. Like whenever we started commenting back to her, because first we were trying to be nice. Hey, sorry, whatever else. So we just started returning fire, and I won't get into necessarily some of the language that was used, but like she was holding the phone and was just like, "You're triggering me! You're triggering me!" It was just like screaming. I'm like, okay. I'm like, this is a whole thing. It was.
She might have been triggered before she came out of her house.
So. I think so too. I told the other guys. I said, I think we were the straw that broke the camel's back, and it was
in her Wheaties.
I don't know. It was a great time.
So, Alex, we were rudely interrupted.
Then we went home. Then her
make some
parents
dinner?
came over, and we had Mexican food.
Did you make it yourselves?
No, it was from the Mexican restaurant in town,
Monticello
Mexican restaurant. Don't know what it's called. Looks nice.
MMR.
Yep. Looked up on Google Earth. The Hardee's used to be there.
Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't been a Hardee's for a really long time, though.
Well,
Just saying.
since 2008 on Google Maps. So,
Okay.
and then
So, did you have like a burrito?
no, I had I don't know what it's called. It's just like
quesadilla?
It's just like rice with chicken and then queso over it.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think the official term is chicken and rice with queso.
Really? Yeah. Is that what you think?
Yes, Alex. That is what I think. Okay, awesome.
Yep.
So good night, good day spent with your lady friend, and she enjoyed your present. Did
Hopefully.
Hopefully, she didn't say that.
No, she didn't. Okay. How long you two been together?
2 years.
2 years.
2.5. Yeah.
Being my little Aunt B there a little bit.
There you go.
Only Matt gets that. All right. Well, I'm glad you're back, Alex, because being gone yesterday goofed me and Matt up.
I know, wandering around aimlessly. I'm telling you, just staring at the sky.
Zero purpose.
I was tired all day.
Purpose.
Do you even work out in the morning?
I did work out yesterday.
Oh.
I just slept in until 6. And you get up at 5:30.
That's still getting up early. 6 is still very
Yeah,
early.
it's getting up early because what time do you get up to get here?
6:45.
Well, take to brush your teeth and walk out the door. Do you go to bed dressed like this so you can just get here quicker?
Yeah, I
just
go
wake
to bed
up.
dressed like this. Yeah.
All right. Matt, you got something that you want to get off your chest?
Well, it's interesting.
very
I don't know if I
glad
can.
you're back, though.
I don't know if I can follow all this now because it's not. It's not funny, really. It's just interesting.
Yeah, but I need a drink.
Yeah, a couple
So do I.
shout outs. Denise is here. Kristen's here. Julie's here. My mom's here. Tiffany's here. Paul is here, and Cindy's here. Just
It's just as us. There might be multiples.
there might be a group happening. So anyway, like I said, this is just kind of interesting.
Oh, that's Cindy's works at UP.
Yeah.
You guys
can wonder.
probably already knew that, but I don't get a turnaround.
Yeah. There you go.
Apologize for interrupting.
So that's all right. So I got this email. I get these frequently, but the top apps in Iowa. This is from Casino Alpha, who utilizes the social listening tool BrandWatch to analyze the total number of online mentions of some most used apps. So the top 10 in Iowa.
What the hell did he just say?
Doesn't matter. I have to give
I like
credit.
Casino Alpha.
Okay.
It just
Give credit where credit's due. I didn't do this research.
Back to having that drink.
Top 10 apps used in Iowa in 2024. Twitter, number 1. Netflix, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
I thought it was X.
It is X. Actually, it does say X. Yeah, I'm
Formerly known as
having
Twitter.
trouble making the transition from Twitter to X.
X sounds so much
Yes,
better to me.
X. Number 2, Netflix. 3, Instagram. 4, YouTube. 5, TikTok. 6, Facebook.
Go
7,
so fast, I can't concentrate.
eBay. 8, Amazon. 9, Spotify. And 10, Snapchat. I was surprised that X was number 1 in Iowa.
Still.
Still by a
when-
wide margin.
And when was this done?
Says for mentions in 2024.
Wow.
Yeah. And I just got the email today. So presumably through most of April.
I'll be darned. I am surprised about that as well.
And the
I'm
number-
not on it at all.
And the number one, I love X. I'm on it all the time. Mostly follow Hawkeye sports stuff, but other stuff too. But number 1 in the United States is also X. But number 2 is YouTube. And number 3 is Netflix.
I'm a big YouTube guy. I like that stuff. We're on YouTube, aren't we, Alex?
yeah, we are.
Oh yeah.
Are we on YouTube? Is it live on YouTube, Alex?
It's live on YouTube right now.
Yep.
I'll be danged.
Good save. It's like one of those hockey announcers. Save by Elliott. Go.
That's good stuff.
Well, it's just interesting.
It is interesting.
But X is
And Spotify's in there too.
Yeah, Spotify's number 9 in Iowa and number 9 in the U.S.
I just kind of woke up to Spotify. I'm just now starting to use Spotify.
Yeah. I don't know.
But X, so
don't use
Instagram is number 3 in Iowa, and X is double Instagram.
X does not surprise me because it's multi-generational, I believe, right? So if you think about X, formerly known as Twitter, started at one place where it was incredibly
Thank you for clarifying that.
exactly incredibly popular, but then it's also it's simplistic enough and straightforward to use for a lot of different people, and it's crossed a multitude of generations. You think about something like TikTok, that's something for the younger folks, so in so many ways, right? Same thing with several of the other apps now. YouTube doesn't surprise me that it's close. You said close up near the top. Netflix definitely doesn't surprise me that it's up near the top. Absolutely.
TikTok's number 4 in the U.S., number 5 in Iowa. Higher,
I'm
higher
gonna
than
have-
Facebook in both cases.
Years ago, I opened a Twitter account when it was still Twitter.
When it was Twitter.
That's why I said
Yes.
Twitter. And they booted me because I wasn't on it enough.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I tried to get on and
Well, I
really wasn't doing anything.
I
So
never post anything. I'm
They
just a
said, due
reader.
to your inactivity, we are removing you and your account.
Really?
See, that's those things. It's like there's I forget the name. Maybe Alex can help me out. But there's a certain connotation when you think about people on like Instagram and stuff like that. They'll follow like 400 people, but they never post anything. Right?
Right.
They're just on there to creep, to stalk, to whatever else. And I'm like,
That's totally me.
Anytime anyone's ever requested me, they're like, "Oh, let me follow them." I guess fine, but I'm not going to follow them back. If there's like if you have one post and it was in 2016 of Aunt Gertrude's dog or like whatever, else, I'm not following you because it's
Aunt
just like
Gertie?
it's whatever. Apologies to all the Aunt Gertrudes out there.
All right, guys, we got to take a break. We went a little long. Let's take a break, Alex.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Step back in time and create unforgettable memories of the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Gather the family and immerse yourselves in the nostalgic charm of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and the horses. Whether it's the savory delights from the North Village to the log cabin or the unforgettable concerts, this is where memories are crafted. Plan now to bask in the history of the past from August 29th to September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for details. Don't miss this chance to make timeless memories.
Good morning. Welcome back, Morning Breathers. We've talked about a plethora of things this morning.
Dude, we're a little all over.
Word of the day, plethora.
I liked where we're at today. So happy birthday to Kristen.
Happy
I don't
birthday,
know if we
Kristen.
said that because we couldn't say it yesterday. We weren't alive.
We said it Monday.
Well, now I want to say it after.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Kristen.
Yep. Happy birthday, Kristen.
Love, Alex. Okay, Matt, you dug up some very interesting things for us today.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. Dug up.
Yeah. Literally. I didn't catch that. Good. There you go. Funny tombstones or creative tombstone. I don't know what you call it. Engravings, epitaphs. I don't know what you'd call it, I guess. But anyway, so there's just a whole list of things of people that put on their tombstones.
I have started several.
I have too. So you go ahead, Tim. You can get started.
Well, I'm going to leave the page one because I think page two might be better.
All right.
So this could have been written on my tombstone. I didn't wake up this morning. Still dead. Thanks for checking. I thought this one was really funny. And then I'll let you guys go. Died from not forwarding the 10 texts to friends.
See those all the time.
Does anybody still get those?
I don't know.
If you don't, bad luck is
Right.
coming your way if you don't text this to 10 friends.
So here's a couple, 3 that kind of tied together. But once you're gone, you can say whatever you want, you think, on your tombstone, but it doesn't matter because once you're gone, it's up to the family and whatever, right?
How you gonna know?
Well, so one of them, right on the headstone, said, "Liar, thief, cheat, selfish, unsharing, unloving, unkind, disloyal, dishonorable, and unfaithful." Yeah. And tied to that,
Much loved.
Yes,
apparently.
I do.
Now, hold on. Now, it doesn't say if it was a man or a woman.
It does not.
But I got about $100 in my pocket that suggests it's absolutely a dude laying there around. I'm just saying.
Somehow the wife was
And his
not.
wife was
Hell
in
hath
charge of the tombstone.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Let me just tell you. All right.
And here's another one related to that. It does my heart good to see you in a box of wood.
Ooh.
And one more kind of like that. Here lies a lazy bum, finally gets to lay in one place and not move at all like he always wanted. So be careful. Your last days are important because you could be immortalized.
I like this one. Please deactivate my Facebook.
Yeah.
If it was X, they'd do it for you, probably.
Yeah, probably an activity, right? Another one. This didn't say it didn't say anything specific, but it was just a picture of a Ouija board, so you can communicate.
Come say hi.
Come say hi.
How about this? He was a good husband, a wonderful father, but a bad electrician.
A bad electrician. If you can read this, you're standing on my boobs.
Yep. I like that one. Ouch.
Ouch. I don't think it hurts. Second fastest draw in Austin.
Yeah. There's no point in being
Alex liked that
That's a
one.
good one.
just the first dead one. I made some good deals. I made some bad deals. I really went in the hole with this one.
I like this. Damn, it's dark down here.
I told you I was sick.
Yep.
Damn it.
He finally found a place to park.
Yeah. Well, this sucks.
Yeah, that really was on somebody's.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
these
that's-
are all.
I mean,
and
Matt wasn't just saying that.
No,
about
most of
John's.
them were actual pictures of the tombstones.
Yeah.
So, raised 4 beautiful daughters with only 1 bathroom.
And see,
It doesn't say that's what killed him, but it might have.
but listen, that back in the day, that's
I know.
we only had 1 bathroom, and it probably wasn't a shower either. It was probably a tub.
probably just a tub. Here lies an atheist, all dressed up with no place to go. he loved bacon. Oh, and his wife and kids too.
There's a man that likes bacon.
It's like what? Here lies the body of Jonathan Blake, stepped on the gas instead of the brake.
Indeed. One that I might put up would be I was hoping for a pyramid.
I was hoping for a pyramid. Didn't get it. At least you didn't get here lies a dirty, lying, cheating, filthy bum.
You know, I not to take it too serious of a direction, but I once heard a professor at one of the colleges I went to. He gave a sermon, really, as if you will, and it was called the Dash. And he's like, when you look at the tombstone, he's like, you have your date of birth and your date of death, and he talked about the dash, right, of your life and like what makes up the dash, and it was just a very interesting.
I've seen that. That is very good.
Good stuff.
It was really cool. Also, I was thinking about my friend Josh, and we were talking the other day on his. I told him, I said, I'm going to put it on your tombstone. Like, it'll be fine. Like, it'll be fine. It doesn't matter what is going on, if in fact it is or is not fine. Josh is always just like,
It'll be fine.
It's fine. I'm like, no, actually, it's not fine. I'm like, this needs to actually, like, it'll be fine. I'm like, I'm putting it on your dang tombstone. Like, here lies Josh. It'll be fine.
That yeah, I'll do it. Just hold my beer.
Like, watch this.
Watch this.
Oh, those were the days. Let's take our last break, Alex, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right. Just want to make sure you're here.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Welcome back, Morning Breathers. We are Morning Breath.
We are.
It's Wednesday. Episode something, rather. I'll let Matt tell it. One thing I failed to do.
57.
57?
Yeah.
That didn't count yesterday, right?
No, we took yesterday out, so we're off track now. But
okay, 57. We were ready to set a new record, but every day's a new record.
Every day's a new record.
I need to make sure that we let everybody know that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang at KCTC. And the Morning Breath crew, I think we can be called a crew.
Call us anything you want.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
We're crew. You're really the crew, Alex, but the four of us are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
All of our local Hy-Vees and Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes. Now, Matt.
Yes.
Care to get us set for the day?
I suppose. It is 7:43 a.m. It is April the 24th. The temperature right now in Fairfield, 45. Mount Pleasant, 46. In Washington, 44. Mainly sunny today, clear tonight, less wind today.
It's good. I need to spray some weeds.
Yeah, well, today's the day.
I need sunshine. That's what I need.
Sunshine. I think we're going to have sunshine today, but you better do it today. I think tomorrow's going to be windier, but then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, chance of storms. High is 63 today and a low of 39. Did I say that already?
You did.
Okay.
But let's make the point of it.
Yeah, there you go. Things to do. Fairfield High School Spring Musical Mean Girls is this Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and Sunday at 2 p.m. in the high school auditorium.
I bet that's a fun one.
I'll bet it would be.
I'm not saying a word about Fairfield after the other day. All right. Too many comments.
You zip it over there.
Mount Pleasant. Join the Mount Pleasant Public Library Thursday at 6 p.m. in the Civic Center meeting room for a rock rapping class with artist Diana Jennings. Supplies are limited, so pre-registration is required. And in Washington, the Washington High School Band will be holding a spring concert on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. in the high school auditorium.
Nobody has more fun than the band, Alex.
Nobody has more fun than the band. This day in history. Now, I'm going to tell you right now. Alex, no reaction out, Alex, on that one. Nothing.
He's stoic. He's very stoic today.
Very stoic. This day in history, I'm going to tell you there was nothing going on in this day in history. So I apologize. I apologize because there was nothing.
This was kind of the very first
in the day, but now we're talking 1982.
I know, this is a long time ago.
Jane Fonda released her first video workout.
But it was a big deal.
It was a big deal in 1982.
Like really the first one to do that.
I know. Alex, do you know who Jane Fonda is? I have no clue. Do you know who Jane Fonda is?
I do.
Okay.
But, I mean, I wasn't even alive.
That's what I'm saying. So
wasn't even developing eyelids at that point in time yet. Still, so
I don't know. That was a big deal.
At the time, it was a really big deal. Yeah. And your daily dad joke is more just a statement than a joke. It takes a lot of guts to be an organ donor. That's all I got.
There we have it, folks.
All I got.
If you liked what you heard or watched today, please hit the like buttons and all that jazz. I don't know.
Bless you, Alex.
May the Lord of heaven be blessed upon your soul, Alex. If you liked what you saw, hit the like buttons. Tell all your friends. Talk about us.
Share, follow.
Make up stories. Whatever.
Make up stories. Chime in. That's our favorite part. It's especially those that sit at that table's favorite part. Yes. And Alex can see it at all times. I'm the only one in left field on these, so it's okay. I've got enough to worry about.
You're trying to keep the train on the tracks.
All right. So very good. Thanks again. We will be back tomorrow morning.